Coming up, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So stepping in for Boston, Jose Siri. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a little bit low. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Mullins calls it in, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out. So in now for Cleveland, Elly De La Cruz.
For the Guardians, the shortstop,
The pitch.
De La Cruz.
Siri in position. 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Acuna on the run. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins digs in for the Guardians. And it's fouled away. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one just misses. Full count now. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, here's Joey Gallo.
The third baseman, number 13.
Bibee back to work.
Gallo.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. 2-0. There's the strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And that one is inside. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. And quickly one away in the second. Isaac Paredes now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Lau, long run. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Austin Hayes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Brandon Lau.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Brandon Lau.
There's a strike. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Paredes. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Up the middle. Paredes fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Michael Massey in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Carpenter tosses to first. That ends the frame. Here in Cleveland, on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for Boston, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Batting it. The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of Colombia. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting up. The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Luis Campusano. Webb back to work. They say you win. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 61 swings through it for strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking. And up next for Cleveland, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Campusano off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now at Progressive Field, and now it's Jose Siri. The pitch. Just missed. And there's a ball. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Swings through that one. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Now batting.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. And that's just foul.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Save! And now it's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses, and that's ball 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now here is Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And they get Mullins for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Castellanos.
Acuna on the run. Knocks it down.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Isaac Paredes. The right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smash to the left side. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. In the air to make the catch. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next pitch misses. 3-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now, Luis Campusano. First offering misses the mark.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. Now 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, number 61. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. The throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up. Got it by him for the K. Here in Cleveland, top 6. Now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. Bibee back to work. Base hit into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And next for the Red Sox, Jake Rogers. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Ramirez on at first, nobody out. And here it comes. Bounce to the right, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrel.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Siri swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 1 out, runners at first and second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and a 2-1 ball game now. Not in time, he's safe.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen.
Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. On the money, nice play. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Gallo, 29 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, to watch your lips, you better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Left field. Number 61 should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Lau at the plate. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Isaac Paredes. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. And a base hit into right. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now it's Austin Hayes. Out towards left center. Number 61 in position. And there's 1 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
There's a swing and a drive. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 5-1. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Loud drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Michael Massey, and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Number 46.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Bauer.
Number 61 lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Arenado on third. Massey over at first with 1 away. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pete Alonso will hit next.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 2. That one missed. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that should be extra bases. He's in there.
How about that? Clears the bases. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 3. And now maybe extra bases. Alonso is waved home. He'll score, and they've tied it. 5-5 now.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Second and third, 2 down. Next one misses, And it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That's ripped. Base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trevor Steffen takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Acuna runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Tag, and he's out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's
Massey makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Isaac Paredes.
really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Outside. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Got him. Now 2 out. Luis Campusano digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, number 61. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Austin Hayes. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Maton, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Maton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through him for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Out towards right center field. Lau puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, and now Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Siri makes the catch. One down.
Now off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Alonso up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Way back there. And that one is gone. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. And they tie it up. It's 6-6. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. And that one almost got him. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. 2 away down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 35, Lance Lynn.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Paredes on to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jake Rogers. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jose Siri. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Check on the runner. Siri back in on a dive. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard liner. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Lau. The line of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit right there. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Nolan Arenado. Could be extra bases. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians walk it off to win game